again.
In thunder, lightning, or in rain.
When the hurly-burly's done.
When the battle's lost and won.
That'll be air, the set of sun.
Where the place?
Upon the hay.
There to greet Macbeth.
Paddock calls.
No,
Grey Malkin's waiting.
Grey
No.
Malkin something. Wait, fair is foul and foul is fair. Hover through the fog and the filthy air.
Hi, my name is Risha O'Hara. I'm your USG of Crisis Committees here at Upmonk, and here I have our chair and CD of the Macbeth Committee. Do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Peartree. I'm going to be the chair for you guys in Macbeth, and I am a sophomore in the College of Arts and Sciences, majoring in either political science or international relations, I don't know yet, and double minoring in English and French.
Hi, I'm Amanda Warren. I'm going to be your crisis director for the Macbeth Committee. I am also a sophomore in the Wharton School studying finance and management.
Okay, awesome. So now that we know a little bit about you, how do you guys envision this committee running?
So basically this is kind of like an oddball committee in that it's based off of a fictional work, but we kind of want you guys to treat it as if it's not that, obviously. So we're going to try to keep the committee within the realm of the real world. Basically, I know that Macbeth, like if you've read it, has some supernatural components, and while we like the supernatural components, we're gonna mostly leave that in the crisis side. So we want people to be somewhat realistic with their crisis and with their in-room directives. Also, this isn't a committee that I think you can do a lot of research for, only because the only real information you're gonna have is reading the book Macbeth, but that is your crisis, so obviously it's not gonna end up exactly like that. So I'd say more when you're preparing for committee, it would be best if you were to think about like how you could creatively advance your own character throughout the plot.
Right, and I agree with what Amanda said, but also I would really like to see delegates just sort of embrace their inner Macbeth, like sort of, you know, be diabolical if you want, just have fun, be creative, and yeah, it should be a great committee. We're both really excited. We both love Macbeth, so.
Okay, that's awesome. So now that you covered that, what does your ideal delegate look like?
Do you want to start with in-room?
Sure. My ideal delegate in room, again, like I mentioned, you know, is creative, not afraid to just make a crazy plan up. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of alliances and alliance making and betrayal, so I feel like my ideal delegate is someone who kind of knows when to make friends, knows when to make enemies, and who is just very enthusiastic and willing to sort of roll the punches. And I think Amanda's going to be setting some great crisis updates for you guys. So I'm really excited to see how delegates respond to them and how you sort of work with the crisis track well.
Yeah, and in terms of out of room first, like in terms of in room versus out of room, there's a quote in Macbeth that is, "Look like the innocent flower, but be the serpent underneath it." So while you're in room, if you want to look like the innocent flower, I don't like innocent flowers on the crisis side. If your crisis track bores me, I will not be thrilled. So definitely, like, you can be as snake-like as you want to me. I really like creative, diabolical crisis tracks. I'd like to see people going outside of what happens in Macbeth, because we've all read the book. It will not be that interesting if exactly what happened in the book happens in this crisis committee. So I'd like to see people like go outside the box, use their portfolio powers in a creative way so that they can advance themselves but look good in committee.
Okay, perfect. And then one last question for you guys. What is your spirit animal?
Well, mine is a dolphin because I like the ocean. I'm a Pisces, and I can imitate a dolphin perfectly. So.
She'll demonstrate in committee.
I'd like to think that mine is a dog just because I'm obsessed with every single dog. So if I had a spirit,
just like if you know these three names, you basically know my life.
but
Literally.
Okay, perfect. Now that that's done, we will see you guys in November and look forward to meeting you all soon. Bye.